Once upon a time, in a far-off place called Fantasyland, a group of unlikely allies gathers to file a complaint with the creators of their world, the writers.
So you're a vegetarian, huh? Never met a vegetarian zombie before.
You mean you really don't melt when you get wet? Look, I don't know what in tarnation you're saying, but stay back! Help! Help! The alien's gonna beat me up and suck my brains out! I don't want to be an experiment! I want to keep my brain where it should be! Wait, you have a brain? Hey, I resent that remark. I was educated at Harvard, I'll have you know. Now will someone please tell me what in tarnation that thingamadoodle wants?
Everyone, you need to calm down. I know exactly what the problem is. Abracadabra, alakazam, etc., etc.
Oh, thank you. That's so much better. Sorry for the upset, folks. My translator seems to be experiencing some technical difficulties.
So you're not about to start an invasion of the Earth?
And that isn't a bomb. Because if it is, I'm afraid I'll have to engage you in combat.
No, of course not. See, that's exactly the reason I've come here today. Everybody thinks that my kind wants to rule the world, when all I'm doing is making beautiful artwork in cornfields. And what do they tell me? They say they want me to take me to their politician. Why would I want to do that?
I know exactly what you mean. Everyone thinks I'm all about eating people's brains. I'm a vegetarian.
And I find that really interesting that you're able to stick with that choice.
Vegetarian! Put me down. Don't worry, everybody. I have arrived.
Hey, cowboy, how you been? Have a nice ride in.
Not too bad. A little sad sore. My allergies are starting up again, but it's all in a day's work.
Never mind that. Are we late? Has it started yet? Are we late? No, the lawyers aren't even here yet.
So I'm not going to stand around waiting all day. My legs are sore. Let's sit down.
Where is my throne? I was told there was going to be a crown. Hello, is anybody listening to me? Fine. I hereby dub thee a crown. How many times was it tell you, stupid girl? I do not be your boyfriend. And for the last time, I will not walk in choosy sunlight. I do not sparkle. I only turn in choosy dust. There you go, babe.
What was that?
Zombies. Vegetarian. Ah, right.
That infantile female has been following me around for what seems an eternity. And believe me, I know what an eternity feels like. She seems to think my name is Edward for some reason. I do not like it. That is no way for the noble race of vampire to be treated. We should be feared, not fawned over. Ah, has this meeting started yet?
Hello. I'm here representing the Brooks Law Firm, and they're representing the Writers Guild. Because wants you to know that they don't want this to go to court, and they're willing to negotiate.
Hold on one gosh darn minute. Sister, are you the lawyer?
Well, are you joking? She's obviously a minion. Minions for breakfast. Oh, excuse me.
You are lower than a lawyer, peasant. I cannot possibly parley to you with one of such dismal standing.
This is nonsense. I wish to speak to someone with authority.
It is true. I mean,
Quiet! Thank you. I'm only here to receive your complaints before Mr. Brooks arrives. Does anybody have any problems with that?
Just like an evil master, sending the minion to do the dirty work.
Mr. Brooks is a lawyer, not an evil master. I am an intern, not a minion, all right?
You say tomato, I say tomato. You say monster, and I say science experiment. Just because they're called something else doesn't mean they're not the same thing. A rose by any other name would smell sweet. Carbon monoxide by any other name would still kill you, and also not smell.
If you please. Now, to business. Is everybody with complaints present?
everyone except the pirate
before they arrive. You all, as representatives of the Union of Fictional Characters, are on strike until you receive certain concessions from the Writers Guild. I am here to receive your complaints, as Mr. Brooks has some important business to attend to before Saturday. As I said before, the Guild does not want this to go to court, and they're willing to negotiate a settlement. Any questions? No? Good. Who'd like to go first?
I will go first. I am royalty after all. I am most upset because my betrothed went off and married some peasant girl. What? That's not a valid complaint. It's not very easy being a princess, you know. Either our betrothed goes off and marries some peasant girl, or we end up in a coma for 100 years. It's so difficult being rich, and the lack of princess is an epidemic. One of my friends had to marry a frog. So, how about we meet our more princes?
Right. I'll put that down. Who's next?
I'll go. The League of Superheroines has sent me here to lodge a complaint about our outfits. I mean, just look at them. Ridiculous. It's hard standing up to your arch nemesis when you're in polyester underwear. Do you know how difficult it is to save the world when you have a wedgie? Well, do you?
No, I'm afraid that I don't.
Pretty difficult. And that's not the worst of it. Some of my friends can't even save mankind from evil in the winter because they get hypothermia. Evil does not take vacations in the winter.
Better clothing for the superheroes. Got it. Who's next?
Ah, yes. I'd like to lodge a complaint about the overwhelming amounts of danger I am running into. It'd be nice to have a day where I can just relax, you know? Maybe take some vacation time competing. Defeating dark wizards every year really takes it out of the guy.
Vacation time for the wizard. Got it. Who's next?
The Ninja Clan wishes to request a favor of the Writers Guild.
Yes? What is it?
We request that the writers write the demise of a certain group of people who, to you, they are known as pirates.
You want the writers to kill off all the pirates?
I wouldn't be too opposed.
Well, will you do as we ask?
I'm not really authorized.
Hold it right there, buckos! Step away from the minion.
I'm not a
Filthy
minion.
blood swine! What are you doing here?
I reckon we need doing just about the same thing that you are.
And what exactly would that be?
Well, I would guess that you're here to get rid of the pirates.
I would never do such an unhonorable thing.
Oh, enough of your build, you black-spotted swine!
You dare besmirch my honor? Prepare to die, savage.
Take skill, you scurvy assassin! Stop! Just stop fighting!
Daughter, move out of the way of my fist. It thirsts for the blood of this uncivilized rat.
Ain't no evil in me, biscuit! Choke me the price of one, says I!
No, Mother!
Get out of the way, you blabbering barnacle, or I'll have you key off!
No, you won't, Mother, because I love her.
And I love him!
Oh, come on. It was obvious. Star-crossed lovers are so cliche.
Even I saw it from a mile away. Don't believe that.
Silence. Daughter, is this true?
It is. We've loved each other ever since the 191st annual Pirate vs. Ninja Picnic of Death.
She kicked my sword with a flying sidekick.
And he caught one of my shuriken without letting the poison tip scratch his lily white skin.
Yeah,
it was love at first fight.
Aww.
Oh, get out of the way, you useless little bitch. That cowardly kung fu man is going down to Davy Jones' locker tonight. Prepare for your doom!
Oh, good lord, this is getting old. Can jingamajam.
Black sorcery!
What are you talking about, Miss You're acting.
You did
Whatever witchcraft is this?
What, filthy pirate swine? Why'd you do this to me?
Why are our parents can dancing?
I have absolutely no idea.
Ah, but I do. I am the cause of the can.
Will you make it stop, please? It's kind of weird.
They're not even good dancers.
Yes, all right. You see, this is the reason I came here today. I'm tired of all this fighting. I'm sick of all this conflict. And what do you want?
Just wondering, why were they dancing?
Because I was bored. And besides, I like dancing. I used to be a champion at the Wizard Tango back in the day.
How, may I ask, does the wizard
tank of to fill from the Becula tank of.
Well, since you ask, he turns and levitates.
What did you do to me, mother?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Just your standard mobilization spell. It should wear off quite soon. Anyway, I'm getting tired of waiting around for this lawyer. You two, why don't you go find him?
You have my word as a superhero for the union of fictional characters.
You got it, bub.
What's a bub? Anyway, you two can sit down now.
This is an outrage. What have you done to my appendages?
You can do to him if you like, but no one spells the Queen of Pirates!
Oh, do shut up, will you? I have no problem magicking your mouth shut again.
Why is everyone being so quiet? You think that we might hurry this up? I've got a couple of experience back at the lab. They might get a little temperamental if they get left out for too long. Temperamental? Ah! There's Super! It's dying! Temperamental, yes.
Alrighty then. Don't you have some technological woos that you can talk to them lawyers on? I have a cell phone.
Well, dial them up, girl. I'm tired of all this waiting around.
Yes, I begin to have the thirst.
Right. You guys can stand up and stretch your legs or something. I'm just gonna go outside and make this call.
I love you so much.
I love you more.
Not as much as I love you.
This is all your fault!
Do not speak to me, unhonorable thief. I do not wish for the foul breath that resides in your lungs to poison the air that I breathe.
These 10-hour meetings wreak havoc with my legs. I feel like I've just gotten off a long broom flight.
Oh, I agree with you completely. What really gets my ropes in a twist is when they don't even have water for us. I need water. How simple is that? And besides, I need water to stay hydrated, or else my skin dries out. It's very sensitive, my skin.
Oh yes, I know exactly what you mean. I have been green since the day I was born. I can explain that.
You don't have to. Yes, I thought I saw pink on your face. And fake warts, too. Very realistic. The hair is long.
Yes, I'm a natural blonde. Who ever heard of a blonde witch? And my nose is a fake one too. Why did I have to be born beautiful?
Oh, there. You know, most people don't mind being pretty.
And most people don't want to be a witch either, do they? You can't be pretty and do magic. It's just not how it works.
I heard that enchantresses are...
Enchantresses? All they know are silly love spells. I want to do real magic and fly around in my broom and keep my black cat and... Oh no! What are they going to do to Felix when the other witches kick me out?
Okay, wait, you mean you can't be a witch if you're beautiful?
No.
Oh, don't cry. It'll make your paint run. So, you really want to be ugly?
As hideous as possible.
Well, there might just be something I could do about that.
Really?
Oh yes, one of my greatest talents is making people who annoy me ugly. One of my enemies didn't even have a nose by the time I was done with him. I need to talk to these two. Hi, I just thought I'd let you know that your arms are going to stay stuck like that until you say your kids can be together, and you have to mean it.